How's it going, guys? Cody, guys, back again, dropping yet another video. Right, guys, this is about a riot. They tried to not call it a riot, guys, but 6 prison officers were hurt this morning in violence at Cat A Long Lartin prison. Now, I've been contacted by Sky News, guys. Sky News want to know, have we got anyone inside that prison that's willing to talk? Have we got any family of prisoners that subscribe to or anything? Do you know someone that's in Cat A Long Lartin? Have you got a loved one in there? Or you might even be in there yourself and stuff. Mobile phones are rife, right? If so, my number's in my description, guys. Yeah, get hold of me. I've got my email, my number. Contact me if you've just recently left Long Lartin, or you're in Long Lartin, or you've got a loved one in Long Lartin. Let me know, guys. Chance for you to do opportunities there for interviews, to blow the lid and lift the lid and speak up for prisoners in the system. Anyway, this is BBC News, guys, right? Long Lartin prison, 6 officers hurt in disorder. They won't call it a riot, guys, because riots get copycat riots in other prisons, and they tried to keep a lid on this, the Ministry of Justice. Right, 6 prison officers have been injured in a disturbance at a high security men's jail. The prison services said disorder broke out at H&P Long Lartin in Worcestershire at about 9:30 on Sunday following a search of a wing. Specialist tornado officers were brought in to deal with the disorder, which was contained to the wing. The fact that they're getting the tornadoes in, yeah, right, shows it was a riot, guys. So it sounds like security have gone in, mob-handed, they've spun a pad, right, and it's kicked off. The 6 injured members of staff have been admitted to hospital. They'll be off for lengthy amounts of time, guys. Why? Because there's a compensation culture within the prison officers. Right? They'll be off work, they'll put a compensation claim in. I have nightmares, I'm psychologically damaged. What about the prisoners? Right? Earlier it was reported that they had suffered minor injuries and had been treated at the scene. BBC Home Affairs correspondent June Kelly said the disturbance is now over and 7 prisoners have been placed in isolation, the segregation unit. She said they would be now transferred to other prisons. Now, by transferring them to other prisons, guys, right, it's a Cat A prison, so they're going to go to another Cat A prison, right? Now, they're just passing the problem, just passing the buck. You see what I'm saying? Look at the reasons why prisoners cause disorder. Winds me up. Longer behind bars, here we go, the usual. A prison service spokesman said, specially trained prison staff were deployed to deal with the disorder. We do not tolerate violence in our prisons and are clear to that those that are responsible will be referred to the police and could spend longer behind bars, the spokesman said. H&P Long Lartin holds more than 500 prisoners, including some of the country's most dangerous offenders. In June, it was reported that the prison governor received hospital treatment after being attacked by a prisoner. And in October last year, riot officers were called to the prison to deal with a serious disturbance in which staff were attacked with pill balls. Now, guys, right, why do you, right, I know the reasons why, you guys know the reasons why. Look at the reasons why prisoners riot. They don't riot because they don't just wake up and think, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna smash the pad up, I'm gonna smash the wing up and go for people. Some prisoners do, those with mental health problems and stuff, guys. But it's a Cat A prison, holds more than 500 guys, which is one of the smaller Cat A's in the country, to be fair. Strangeways, I think Strangeways is about 1,200 or so. Do you know what I mean? You've got Belmarsh, Franklin, so yeah, Belmarsh, Franklin, Long Lartin, Strangeways, etc., man. Like I say, look at the reasons why prisoners riot, guys. For every action, there is a reaction, right? You know what I'm saying. Story in the description. If you know someone that's in Long Lartin, if you've recently left Long Lartin, get hold of me, guys. There's Sky News have been contacting me this morning. They're looking to speak to somebody. As the time goes on, they'll be less likely to speak to someone. But like I say, it's all about networking and stuff like that. On that note, guys, going to leave it here. Like, comment, subscribe. Cody out.